Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week, so if you want to see what is new in makeup, then just keep on watching. Also, this is the full face of new products. Some of them are brand new, others are brand new to me. So if you want to see what I have on my face, subscribe to this channel because I upload 3 times a week. This video will be up on Tuesday, probably next week, and I used a bunch of new products. So if you want to see that, again, subscribe. Let's talk about the new releases. Let's start with a collaboration between Shine by ST Cosmetics and then 2 creators. One is Bizarro Walter and one is M Jones 5018. I don't know any of them, except of course by Shine by ST. They are launching 2 6-pan palettes. One is the Dusk and one is the Dawn. And they are out now, so you can buy these. They are 6-pan palettes. All are like shimmers, multichrome, special effect shades. They do look stunning, to be honest. Both of them are beautiful. They will be available as well as a bundle, and I do think they are super damn pretty. I am definitely intrigued by them, even though normally I don't go for all shimmer palettes, but you know, I do own like 2 or 3 of them, and I do like them quite a lot to mix in with my matte palettes. So this is looking stunning, to be honest, and definitely would be interested. What I'm not really interested is the new release by Bobbi Brown. They're releasing eyeshadow sticks, and they are double-ended, which is always a nice point, I feel like, because normally I don't go through eyeshadow sticks to be quite there's normally one side that is a little bit deeper and one side is a little bit lighter. They are mostly pinks and taupe shades, which again I am not the biggest fan of. So I think this is a good idea if you do love neutrals, pinky, mauvey tones, and you do love eyeshadow sticks. Again, I am not quite a fan. We do have also a new release by drugstores, and I think this is more European, but I do like to include that, and it is a Rival de Loup, which is a Rossmann brand, and they're releasing their Into the Jungle limited edition. There is a bronzer as well as a Magic Makeup Mousse, which is just one color, which I absolutely hate. There's an eyeshadow palette, a lip gloss, nails, and nail polishes, as well as a sponge. To be honest, I do think the palette looks intriguing. It does look like more of a rainbow palette though. I can though see that this is more of a like jungle theme, because of course you do have green tones in it, but also like colorful things like birds and like flowers. So I do see that. Also the bronzer, I have to say it's a skip though for me. I don't have the best experience with Rival de Loup eyeshadows, which is sadly the truth, and I hate that this is like the makeup mousse is one shade. So yeah, that is a pass for me. We do get a closer look of the Colourpop and Alice in Wonderland collaboration. We talked about it last week and we had like a blurry Ulta magazine picture. This time we do have a really nice picture. Again, we do have palettes, blushes, lipsticks, eye sticks or shadow sticks. We do have also like lip balm as well as comb, which it does look pretty, I do have to say that. Again, I'm staying with my point. The blushes are nothing I would care about. Lipstick and lip glosses, really nice. Really nice. The sticks also. The palette is pretty. Not sure about it, so leave me down in the comments if you want to see products of the limited edition or the whole thing. Leave it down in the comments. I would really be interested in your opinion. Bondi Scents is also releasing some new products, which I was kind of like surprised, because the packaging seems like it's a hair color, but it is not. It is indeed bronzers, body bronzers, and these are the Technicolor 1 Hour Express Self-Tanning Foam. We do have undertones with them, which is definitely interesting. I never saw that before. We do have cool tones, olive tones, deep tones, and golden tones, warm, deep, and neutral, which that's kind of cool, to be honest. I mean, listen, I'm one of those person that has more neutral undertones, so I would definitely would appreciate that. I think, yeah, there are natural cool tones, is one of the colors. I do like that. I do like that. Will I buy this? No, because I don't self-tan. I mean, look at this. This is not self-tan. This is me, all me. So yeah, but again, I do appreciate that. That is really, really cool. We also have some new products by Sheglam, which is the brand by Shein, and they're releasing highlighters, and they're not just highlighters, they're really festival season and Coachella highlighters. They're the Chroma-Glow Bloom liquid highlighters. We do have 3 shades for $6.99, and they have a shift, which is also interesting. It's from color to color, depends on the angle at which the sun catches your skin. And they do look interesting. Will I buy these? Maybe. Maybe. I do think this is kind of cool. Also, the shades are not too out there, like green to blue or purple to blue or something like this. It's more of a orange to yellow, purpley, like purpley pink to yellow and orange. Like, it's quite reasonable, I feel like. I do like a colorful highlight from time to time, but to be honest, mostly I gravitate to more neutrals or like lighter shades. So yes, but they do look really, really stunning. Definitely would be interested in that. There will be a new brand, and this time it is by James Charles, and this brand is Painted, and he will bring us some new makeup products. To be honest, I'm like twisted with this one. On one hand, I definitely want to see what he brings us, if it is good quality. On the other hand, I don't like James Charles. I just don't. So this could be interested. I mean, you know, it's not just one person that has a brand, it's also a lot of employees. So we'll see what it will bring in the future. It's just that he now announced that his brand will be coming in summer of this year. So I'm interested to see what he brings us. Again, normally I don't like him, I don't follow him, I don't watch his videos. So I never did, by the way. So yeah. There will be freckles, blushes and more, so we'll see about that. Nars bringing us also some semi-new things. They're releasing the limited edition Big White Cake Reflecting Pressed Setting Powder and Puff. I don't think the powder is something new, the puff as well, but it is in a white packaging. I don't think we see a lot by Nars, which is nice. Will I buy this? No, I won't. Definitely won't. I mean, yes, it is a white powder. You know, it's like, I wish that Nars would bring us the things that we are interested in, or maybe I am interested in, I don't know, like listen. But yeah, this is a skip. Also, just talking about me and my preferences, this one will be a skip as well. And this is the new Fenty Beauty Heat Gloss. And this one is in Glass Slipper. So the Glass Slipper gloss is a see-through gloss, and now she has also a heat version, so you can like plump your lips with it. Again, it is see-through and just have a plumping effect. I just don't like that, especially not just because I don't like a clear gloss, because I don't have any lip coloration, like it's like really pale. So I do prefer one that is, or that has color at least. And also, again, I don't like the heating sensation and plumping sensation, so that is a pass for me. Stilla is also bringing us new products. We do have, let me see, we do have some Calligraphy Lip Stains, which do have an interesting tip. It's really, really like small, but again, you can like twist it and then you have like a bigger application. There will be the Heavens Dew All Over Glimmer and 4 shades, which, yeah. We have the Stay All Day Muted Neon Liquid Eyeliners, which I absolutely love that. And then we have the Heaven's Dew Gel Lip Oils in 6 shades, which I've talked about before. I do have to say, let's go through them a little bit. The highlighters or glitter or glimmer like highlighters will be probably a pass. Don't need that. And glimmer, glitter, you know what I mean. So that will be a pass. Again, I talked about the lip oils. Don't need them at the moment. I do think the pastel liners, they are gorgeous. If they perform, amazing. And then we do have the lip stains, which I don't like that packaging. I think it will be definitely easy to work with, at least on the lines, but I don't know if that is like perfectly to fill in. So it's like a, I don't know. It's cool, but it's maybe not 100% mine. Viseart is giving us a shimmer palette. This one is the Petite Shimmer Koi, and this is 12 pans with shimmers. And it has iridescent hues, leaps into the heart of all duochromatic shimmer lovers. They are probably duochromes, just saying. I do think they are pretty, but I'm also thinking like, listen, they're pretty, but not like, I think you can mix them quite nicely with maybe your dark edit palette. You know, you can definitely swap these palettes out. And I think if you mix them with, for example, the dark edit, this could be really pretty. Sadly for me, I don't have the dark edit or any other Viseart palettes, so yeah, this is a pass for me. It's pretty, but it's not my taste. Kiko is giving us also a new edition. Like, listen, I feel like they are like almost as bad as Colourpop and Makeup Revolution. Maybe we'll see. They're giving us the Beauty Raw collection. We do have a lot of things. There are some liquid bronzers that looks exactly like the Charlotte Tilbury one, which I think that is like a pattern at this point, in 2 different shades. We also have some eyeshadow palettes. We do have some face palettes, all quite neutral, to be honest. We do have a blue mascara, which I do like, lip balms. Yeah, there are a lot of products in here. A pH color lip balm, multi-finish eyeshadow palettes, tinted face base, liquid eyeshadows. Again, there are a lot. To be honest, it's pretty, but it's also not like, some of the packaging by Kiko is amazing and stunning. I do want to own it, but this one is just like, meh. So this one would be a skip as well. We do also have something new from Stilla Cosmetics. We do have a new palette, which is the Wildflower palette and the Wildflower collection. There is 12 new eyeshadows, 5 mattes. One of them is a neon, 1 satin, 4 duochromes, and 2 trichromes shades in the palette, which is, listen, that's amazing. A lot of different formulas, which is really, really nice. We do also have 4 new blushes, as well as 4 new lip creams. And to be honest, the blushes do look pretty. The lip creams, to be honest, not quite my colors. They are pretty, not quite my colors. The palette is looking pretty, but I wish that it's not it wouldn't be another purpley palette. You know, we had the Night Flower palette, was it that before, and it was like purplies and pinky tones. I wish that this one would be a little bit something different, but indeed it is super damn pretty. And I do think for that amount of different formulas, it's like 54 euros or $52. I think that is quite a reasonable price if you ask me. We talked about this brand before. It's DUSK. Listen, I don't even know. I put in a picture. This is gorgeous. These are the Fruit Lip Jams. They are all lip gloss in adorable pot jars. They are gorgeous. I do love the colors. They are so damn pretty. And look at these juicy lips. Definitely want to order that. Maybe hopefully they're on Yes Style. If I order there, I will order one of them. Sigma is also giving us cream blushes, and they are the Sigma cream blushes. Great. They don't have a separate name, which is always good. There are 4 different shades. One of them is called De Rosa, which again we see in palettes and all the other things. They are gorgeous. They're really pretty. I do like the packaging. The shades do seem to be really nice. There's definitely one for me. Definitely thinking about this one. They're 30 bucks each, which is a little bit more higher end, but it's also Sigma, so they're not drugstore makeup. Then we do have a new release by Benefit. They're releasing 2 new products, and they have blush duos, which will be in 4 different shades and 1 to every single like skin tone, if you will. There is for deeper skin tones, and then also for lighter skin tones with the Hoola Lighter Bronzer, as well as the Willa Blush. And then we do again have almost every time a different Hoola and then a corresponding blush. Listen, I do like the concept. I would buy this. I would definitely want to see the Hoola Light, but I don't like the blush that it comes with, and that is my big gripe. I do at the moment love a more peachy neutral blush, and this is like a cool tone mauve blush, and I just don't like these blushes on me. So I would maybe more go with Hoola as well as Shelly, which Shelly looks stunning, but then again I don't think Hoola will be perfect for me. You see the problem here? I am too. And then they also released some lip balms, and they are coming in 4 shades, and these are the Sun Up Butter Balms. They're hydrating, conditioning, nourishing lips balms. And yeah, we do have 4 colors that could match the blush you're using. So for crystal blush, there's also like a more really hot pinky coral shade. And for Willa, there's more of a like purpley shades. I don't think though they give up like a lot of colors, so I think we can go with all of them and it wouldn't be that problem, to be honest. And the last one is by Stilla Cosmetics, and I always think with the symbol that it is made by Mitchell, but it's not. They have a quite similar symbol, doesn't they? This is the Moolah collection. There is an 80 pen palette, 2 liquid lips and 3 liners. It does look interesting, to be honest. It does look interesting. The palette is more of a muted color scheme with orange, greens, yellows, and also like deeper tones and browns. It does look interesting, but nothing that catches my eye. The liquid lips and the liners do look pretty as well. Again, it's nothing I would buy, but it's not bad, let me tell you. Like the liquid lips is a deep green and a brown, which are gorgeous colors, definitely beautiful. And the liners are like a brown, a red, and a silver. I don't get the silver part, but I mean, listen, the promo pictures do look pretty. So yeah, it's nice, but maybe not my speed. These were all the new makeup releases for this week. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave down a comment if any of these makeup releases is something that tickles your fancy, or if none of them is anywhere good for you. Leave it down in the comments. I would really love to hear from you. And if you want to see more, again, subscribe to this channel. And if you want to have a little bit more fun, then also watch my next week's video where I test a lot of new products. Also, there could be some Rare Beauty and Milk and cosmetic brushes be involved. So if you want to see that, then this will be up probably on Tuesday. I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. Bye guys!